Assalamu alaikum, my students. How are you today? We will take one example about sketching a quadratic function, and we want to find some required. Then just start to graph f of x equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. And from the graph, you must find x-intercepts, turning points. This is a vertex. The minimum or maximum value of y, or f of x. And required number 4, the axis of symmetry. And last, required y-intercepts. According to the lesson of yesterday, you can graph the function using the x-intercepts and the vertex. Let's do it. Again, I said if you want to get x-intercepts, very good, mashallah. Put y or f of x equals 0. It is the same, huh? Then here is f of x. Then get it. X squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0. Now we have quadratic equation. I told you before, it's quadratic, don't forget it. We name this form quadratic Then if you want to get the solution of quadratic equation, you must use some methods. But here, it's easy to factorize. Then here is, you will use factorization. How? You'll make it like this. Open two brackets. Then inside the bracket, you will factorize x squared into two factors. Okay, we have x squared. You will make them separate. X. Easy? Yes. Then let's think about 8. You want to put two numbers here. Which number will determine the two factors? 8. How?
4.
Okay. It's about two numbers. If you multiply them, you will get 8. If you add them, you will get 6. Okay? Again, two numbers. Multiplication will get 8. If you add them, you will get 6. What are the two numbers? 4 and 2. Smart boys and girls. It will be 4 and 2. What about the signs? Negative, positive. Positive, negative.
Positive. Positive, Mr.
Both are positive. Okay. Last answer. Okay. Now surprise. It will be negative. Okay. How can we find if the last sign is plus, both signs will be similar, like the middle, and make it free. You see this negative of the middle, you will put 1 here, and now about this view, you are understanding or it's confused about the arrows. Clear? Sure? Then now, okay, if you multiply them, okay, it's not our studying, but no problem. If you multiply them, you will multiply x by x, it will be what? And x by -2, -2x, correct? Then -4 by x, then -4 multiply -2. Then now it will be what? X squared, collect those, minus 6x. Okay? Then this plus from multiplication of -4 by -2. Easy? Now, we will take each bracket and equate each bracket by what? To get the value of x, you will equate each bracket by what? Okay, equate by what? By what? You will take this bracket, x minus 4 equals 0, and x minus 2 equals 0. Then x equals what? 4. X equals what? Those two intercepts. Very good. Okay. Are X-intercepts. Again, now we have how many points? 2. We have 2 points. What are they? 4, 0, and yes, 2,
0.
0. Because we determine from the first, if x equals 0, what does it mean? Y. Then y equals 0 for both. I told you before, on the x-axis, y will be 0 any point. For x-axis, y equals 0. Then let's determine them on the graph. Clear? It is 0, 1, and make it here. No problem. Then let's change it again. Here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We must grab this one. Where are you? Disappeared. Okay. Here is x-axis. Here is y-axis. Every time I'll make you remember that f of x. Then here is -1, -2. Then here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down -1, -2. Let's determine the 2 points. Okay, can you tell me where is the first point 40. Please here. No, you cannot refer from here. You are not laser. You must come to the whiteboard. Where is 40? Come. Oh, be active. No, I want this point 40. No, it's 1 point. No. First point, we see what here? You have 40. You see this first point? This is 40, okay? This one. Where is 40 here? Thank you. He said that x equal 4. Thank you. The other point is as x equal 2. Come, move. Where is the other point? Yes, refer to it. Thank you, very good. Now we have the 2 points for x-intercepts. Okay? Here is 1 point. Here is the second. Then it will be what? 2, 0. Here is what? 4, 0. Okay? Now one thing left. Vertex.
Yeah.
Here is 1. Here is 2. Then again, because some students asked about this, to get the vertex, it's in the middle between 2 and 4, correct? But how to get x? Then you will make x equals 2 plus 4 over what? Over 2 in the middle. To get the average, it will be 6 over 2 equals what? 3. Then x, 3. But what is the value of y? You must return again to the function to get what? F of 3. You will put x equal 3. Where is our function? Up here. Then substitute. It will be what? 3 power 2. Or 3 squared. Good. 6 bracket. 3 plus 8. -1, correct. Then what the vertex coordinates? Then the vertex is, yes, what is the vertex here? Yes, what are the 2 coordinates? X and Y. What? 3. Negative. Very good. Then we have here 3, -1. Then put the point again with the same color. It will be here. This is what? It's a vertex. Now, we get our curve. It will be like that. I don't know if I have this color. Then about the minimum or maximum value of y. Here we have maximum or minimum. I told you before. I'll put it again. Please study. If your curve like this, your vertex will be up. We have here is maximum. Okay? If your curve like this, your vertex will be down. It will be what? minimum. Easy. Now it's a minimum or maximum? Minimum value of y.
Minimum.
Then thank you so much. Here is 3. You know, have minimum of y equals what? What is the minimum value of y down? Yes. -1. The smallest value of y down. You see, the values of y on the vertical line. It will be what? If you cannot catch it, tell me. Easy? Okay? No problem. You can ask now. Okay? Then, in your graph, here, this is the y line. Then, any value for y must be to this line. Then here is what? 2, 0, 4, 0. If you put any point here, it will be maybe 1, and know what you can calculate it. Then here is what? Our vertex, x3, and what? -1. What about number 4? Axis of symmetry. You know what this means, axis of symmetry? You understand what does it mean, axis of symmetry? Okay. Imagine. It's not good, but imagine that if one killer come with sword or knife and will cut you into 2 halves. Okay? You will make you into 2 halves. One hand, one hand, one hand, one leg. Everything will be symmetric. Okay? And we have one beautiful insect. It's, mashallah, symmetrical. You know it? Butterfly. Yes. Everything will same. If you cut it into 2 halves, it will be the same. And like this, okay. Okay? Then here, if you want to get your line of symmetry, axis of symmetry, where? But I want what is this? Okay, good. Then, if you want to draw it, it will be here. Axis of symmetry. But how can we write this equation? What is the equation of axis of symmetry? This line. I didn't tell you before. I remember you. Very good, mashallah. If you line like this, it will be y equal the same number. There is, if you draw a line like this, it will be y equal 5. If you draw a line like this, it will be x equal number. Correct? Thank you. Then now, about axis of symmetry, I write it here. There's no distance. Okay, let's draw it. Make it with which color? Make it green. I don't know it's clear for you or not. It will be like that. Oh, let's change it. This is your axis of symmetry. Okay. Last required y-intercept. To get y-intercept, is to get y-intercept, put x equal, then tell me what is the value of y if you put x equals 0. Substitute. Can you calculate it? I want you to work. Yes, say if you want to get y-intercept, put what? X equals 0. Then get the value of y. It will be what? Easy. You must return to the function. Correct? And put x equals 0. Again. It's number 5. Y-intercept. Put x equals 0. Then return to the function again. It will be f of what? F of what? F of 0. Put x equals 0. Your function named f of x. If you put x equals 0, take x out, put 0. It will be f of what? 0. Yes. Muhammad, Awali. Substitute in the function here. Put x equals 0. Yes.
X equals squared.
Yes.
Minus 6.
Multiplied by?
Multiplied by 0 is 8.
It will be what?
8.
Very good. Then what is the point?
0, 8.
0, 8. You understand?
Yeah.
Where is 0, 8? Here. Then we can extend our graph to this point. And you must get the opposite point for the other side, for the axis. Where is this point? It will be what? Who can determine? What is the other point here? Who's smart? 8 what? Which value of x with 8?
4.
4. Correct? Wrong. Let's calculate. From this line of y, it will be 0 to 3. You see this distance? This distance. Correct? You must get the same distance for the other side. It will be what? Where? 6. Very good. You understand? Here is 3 units. Then in the other side, it will be what? 3 units. Then it will be 6, 8. Very good, Azhar. Oh, Hussein? Sorry. Now your graph is completed. Oh, speak. What? Then we name this curve parabola and make it in different color. This graph means parabola is this x squared quadratic function. We name it parabola. Sometimes you will ask you about get the vertex of the parabola. Then you must know that it's quadratic function. Then according to this question, page 59, he gives you what? Y equals bracket x minus 2, another bracket x minus 4. This is the same equation. But he gives you easy step to graph. You understand? Then if he gives you the equation like this or the function like this, it will be easy to graph. Because he gives you what?
Points.
What are points? Points of what? X what? Intercepts. Okay? Thank you.